This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
This game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the clock.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He pulls in the catch. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this track.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting the tone early for how about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Benson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's who the offense will take over. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Now they'll run it on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
For setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
I was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes off in a bootleg. Hit as he releases missed it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Handoff from the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Quick throw to the left. Flying open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Trying to find room. It's Peoples. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
Ohio State, 28-0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He shreds the tackle. That one takes it across the 30-yard line here.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football like keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw testing the middle. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. He makes the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Takes the toss and heads left. He's got the first and still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
It's an option look. No, it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense picks it up on the run. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Boy, it's not every day we get to see those big defensive linemen get their hands on the ball and put their track shoes on after a fumble recovery. You could tell he pushed his body all the way to the limit. Look at him. His hands are on his hips after that big run. Get him some oxygen.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Over the middle, it's Smith. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone.
Oregon offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. He dumps it off to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Up for a first down at the 37. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
When they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, but he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. He breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
When anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this.
He's in the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Looks like the defense for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So can they cash in this red zone trip? Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
BAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oregon, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he led that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Lets it go quickly. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
It's an RPO. The quarterback kicks it out quickly. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw in the first play of the final quarter in this championship game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Saying. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. The pass is caught, and he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. Defense, they're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. They try to sneak it for the first. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been. They left it in the end zone. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion to the air. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
The kick is good. That makes the score. Ohio State.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. started the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Chewing clock with the running game. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. To the 25. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.